Vascular dementia is one of the most common types of dementia in the UK, caused by reduced blood supply to the brain due to diseased blood vessels. The main symptoms of vascular dementia, as listed by Bupa, are specific problems with sight, such as loss of a particular area of vision in one or both eyes, difficulty speaking, paralysis in part of the body, for example on one side only, and movement disorders, such as tremors, muscle spasms, involuntary movements, or not being able to keep still. But there are also other less common signs to be wary of. These may include difficulty problem solving or taking in information, loss of inhibitions, people may speak or behave inappropriately, apathy, and loss of concentration. Difficulty focusing, depression and anxiety, memory loss, emotional symptoms, such as becoming easily upset or angry, fits, seizures, unsteadiness and tendency to fall, and loss of bladder control can also be indicators. While there is currently no cure, Alzheimer's Society outlines a number of things you can do to reduce your risk of developing the neurodegenerative disease. Keep physically active at least 30 minutes, 5 times a week is the recommended. Alzheimer's Society says you'll need to be active enough to raise your heart rate and get a bit out of breath. You could walk, cycle, swim, or join an exercise or dance group. Regular physical exercise in middle-aged or older adults reduces the risk of developing dementia. It's also good for your heart and mental well-being. Exercise like this brings health benefits, even if you're not losing weight. Don't smoke if you already do this. Try and stop.Alzheimer Society says, by smoking you are at a greater risk of developing dementia and harming your lungs, heart, and circulation. If you want to stop smoking, talk to your GP. Eat a healthy balanced dietA. A balanced diet has a number of health benefits, including reducing your risk of dementia and heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. Alzheimer's Society says a healthy diet has a high proportion of oily fish, fruit, vegetables, unrefined cereals and olive oil, and low levels of red meat and sugar. Try to cut down on saturated fat, e.g. cakes, biscuits, most cheeses, and limit sugary treats. Keep an eye on your salt intake too, because salt raises your blood pressure and risk of stroke. Read food labels to see what's in them, and seek out healthier options. Keep your alcohol within recommend limits. The maximum is 14 units each week for men and women, spread over 3 or more days. This is the equivalent of 4 or 5 large glasses of wine, or 7 pits of beer or lager with a lower alcohol content. Alzheimer's Society says regularly exceeding these weekly limits increases your dementia risk. If you find yourself struggling to cut down what you drink, talk to your GP about what support is available. Take control of your health. If you're invited for a regular midlife health checkup, the doctors always go. Alzheimer's Society says it's like an MOT for your body and will include a check of your blood pressure, weight, and maybe cholesterol level. These are linked to dementia and conditions that are strong risk factors for dementia, heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. Keep to a healthy weight. Alzheimer's Society says this will reduce your risk of type 2 diabetes, stroke, and heart disease, and hence probably of dementia. Give your brain a daily workout treating, doing puzzles, word searches or crosswords, playing cards or learning something new is believed to help. Alzheimer's Society says if you can keep your mind active, you are likely to reduce your risk of dementia. There is a bit less evidence, but keeping socially engaged and having a good social network may also reduce your dementia risk. Visit people or have them visit you. Join a club or volunteer. What are the signs of dementia with Lewy bodies?